Go ahead.
Thanks, Caroline. We've been hearing from White House officials for weeks that you're close on trade deals with a number of countries. Can we get any update on which countries will have deals by the 9th and when there may be any announcements?
I'll let the president and the trade team speak on it.
Can you respond to the CBO estimate that the Senate bill would increase the deficit by nearly $3.3 trillion?
This is one of the most fiscally conservative pieces of legislation that has ever made its way through Capitol Hill. There's $2 trillion in mandatory savings in this bill. And not only that, the projected growth that this bill will bring to our economy. It will be an economic boom. The Council of Economic Advisors has an analysis that shows that the bill will generate $4.1 trillion in economic growth. And it will cut taxes, putting more money back into the American people's pockets. That's why this president wants this bill to pass. And
White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt has been at the forefront promoting President Trump's sweeping legislative package, dubbed the One Big Beautiful Bill. She emphasizes its key benefits: sweeping tax relief, especially for middle-class families, seniors, and workers, including a boost to the child tax credit, zero taxes on tips or overtime, slashed Social Security taxes, and incentives for American-made vehicles and newborn savings accounts. She also points to reforms in air traffic control and energy independence as part of the bill's ambitious agenda. Leavitt boldly challenged critics who warn the legislation will balloon the deficit, asserting that it doesn't add to federal debt, citing $1.6 trillion in purported savings and long-term economic growth benefits. She described it as one of the most fiscally conservative pieces of legislation and predicted it would spark a new golden age through a $4.1 trillion economic expansion. However, independent analysts and the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimate the bill would actually increase the deficit by $4 trillion over 10 years. While Leavitt remains optimistic, emphasizing voter pressure and economic gains, the bill's fiscal impact remains hotly debated in Washington.